Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
honoring the United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you put me out just to flash that smile and last so years. I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 it won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league history. He said, quote, "I don't have a position. I'm not a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, or a center. I'm just a ball player. I do a little bit of everything and whatever it takes to win. That's my job description."
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. Here are the five for the Lakers. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard. And for the Timberwolves, Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
What we know about Anthony Edwards, he had a terrific rookie campaign, but he got better in his second season, both as an individual and as a teammate, guys.
Well, what stood out the most in Edwards' second season, Doris, his commitment on the defensive end.
Exactly right, B.A., because he asked the coaching staff almost on a nightly basis to guard the opposition's best player. And though they didn't always give him that assignment, you have to admire his pursuit. This guy wants to become one of the top two-way players in the league.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And so he hits both. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Now here's Davis. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Davis with a screen on McDaniels. 4 on the clock, and the Lakers get it back. Davis, that's good.
The long arms of Davis. Outstanding work using them to track down second chance points.
Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. No good with a layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Russell from downtown. They get the rebound. Here's Davis. The teardrop. Got a hand on it.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Here's Russell. 3 on the clock. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
And here's Conley. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. James outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, you think about the level of contact over the course of LeBron James's career. For most guys, it can wear you out. For LeBron James, he just powers through.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's McDaniels after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Edwards can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Reeves. No good on the 3. The Timberwolves trail. Conley finds Towns. Outside McDaniels. Now Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Stolen by Davis. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And it's Hachimura missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Edwards. McDaniels with it. Outside Edwards. Five to shoot. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
James passes to Davis. Here's Reeves. Back to Russell. Fires for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The kick out to Edwards. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the N1, yes, sir.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards, shooting 1.
The Lakers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Back to Towns. Gobert passes to Edwards. Now here's Towns. Shot clock at 6. And he lays it up and in. Towns has gotten his second bucket.
If Karl Anthony Towns carves space and is in the painted area, it's going to go in the basket. He's that good.
Here's James. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
There's only one thing on his mind. get to the rim and take the defense out of the equation.
Conley with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The open shot by Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Hachimura against Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards has got 9.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
McDaniels against James. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Now here's Conley. Now here's Edwards. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And both free throws good for Edwards. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Schroeder finds Davis. He's off on that one. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Edwards. They grab their own miss. Towns for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Hachimura with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. And there's James from the arc. Nails it from 3. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Russell against Conley. Pass to Edwards. The 3 is up. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. The Lakers trail. James outside. The 3. And Conley grabs the miss. For Minnesota, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Towns. Here's the 3. And Davis with the block. And he gets it back. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Walker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Oh, there's the alley! And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, it's incredible how capable he is from all areas on the floor. I mean, Davis is a scoring threat as soon as he touches the ball.
Now here's Conley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Towns double team. 6 to shoot. Pass to McDaniels. Now Reed. Here's Towns. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. To the paint. Out to Schroeder. Davis, the pass to Schroeder. Pass to Beasley. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Walker for 3. The shot no good. Minnesota has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. McDaniels passes to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Davis. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Conley. Inside. Walker with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The pull-up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Beasley outside. Fades and shoots. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. McDaniels finds Towns. 3-pointer, no good. Well, the Lakers shooting around 32% to begin this game. Walker passes to Schroeder. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Bamba against Reed. Ooh, Beasley has an open look. Reed with the rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Towns a screen on Schroeder. Pass to Towns. Towns double team. Conley with the ball. Beasley covers. They get it again. Reed can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 2. Now Walker. Launches a 3. And there's Bamba on the assist by Walker.
Wow, the kind of touch Mo Bamba has at 7 feet to make the 3 ball really, really big time.
Schroeder against Conley. Down low. Here's Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 8.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Outside Walker. Back to Schroeder. Beasley outside for 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
The shot by Conley. No good. Here's Beasley. And here's Schroeder outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. LeBron James out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Now here's Edwards. Back to Reed. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
After just 1 year in college, Naz Reid declared for the 2019 NBA draft, where he was not selected, guys.
The first free throw is good. And Doris, you got to give credit for how hard Reed worked.
Listen, the devastation of going undrafted can make some players hang it up or give up their NBA dreams and go overseas. What you love about Naz Reid is he got back in the lab, he went to work, and consider this, back-to-back seasons where he plays in 70 games and is a part-time starter. That, to me, is successful perseverance.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Hachimura covering. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Both good from the line that time. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
The shot by James, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Edwards. Towns on a screen. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Anthony Davis.
And Minnesota has possession. And Edwards, here we go. Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. James outside. Here's Reeves. And here's Davis. Reed defending. And Davis slams it home.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
Pass to Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 11. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Reeves. And both free throws good for Edwards. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And there's James from the arc. Edwards pulls it in.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Davis. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Edwards against Schroeder. Edwards can't hit.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Davis finds Russell. And again, no good by the Lakers. For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Towns, a screen on Russell. It's Edwards with a drive. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Russell. There's the 3. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
Outside McDaniels. Now here's Towns. Check by James. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers in the lead. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Davis.
And you just love to see Davis heat up like this. He's so exciting to watch on the offensive end.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Edwards against Russell. Reed, a screen on Russell. The leaner. Edwards, a pass to Reed. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Russell against Edwards. Russell, the pass to Davis. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And Minnesota calls time here. Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Anderson comes in for Towns. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Anthony Edwards. Now here's Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the inside. Stolen by Schroeder. Three-pointer. With the second effort, and Davis lays it in. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Schroeder against Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Just 5 on the clock. They need this. Now Gobert, guarded by Russell. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Schroeder against Conley. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
And here's Conley. Gobert with a screen on Schroeder. Conley passes to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
But terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Schroeder with it. To the wing on the left. A step back shot. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Now here's Conley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gobert on the high post. Anderson for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. It's James on the wing. And he's going for the oop here. And Davis slams it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Now Conley. Gobert with a screen on Schroeder. Conley passes to Gobert. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Walker comes in for Hachimura, and Beasley has subbed in for Russell. And that one falls for Gobert.
One thing that's defined Mike Conley's career in the NBA is his mastery and understanding of the point guard position. Don't sleep on his athleticism now either, though. Vertical at the combine was 40.5 inches. Folks, not a lot of people achieve that number.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And if you know about Conley's family, you know where he gets his athletic ability.
Well, we know Mike Sr. is a gold medalist in the triple jump. He's in the Track and Field Hall of Fame. No wonder Mike Jr. can jump out of the gym.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think Mike Conley historically will always be part of the grit and grind mentality where he spent his career in Memphis. But this guy's skill set allows him to fit in with any organization.
And Conley drops them both.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
Now here's Beasley, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Conley against Schroeder. The shot by Conley, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Here's Alexander Walker, outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Schroeder. Conley on the attack. Excellent D there from Davis. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Davis, the pass to Walker. 4-3. Tries again. Davis with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Davis has got 23 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Schroeder against Conley. Anderson with a screen. Here's Alexander Walker. Rebound by the Lakers. Beasley with it. He's picked up by Conley. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. And the Lakers lead by 17.
This guy is a creative offensive talent. Dennis Schroeder can hit defenders with a variety of moves. Go ahead with the floater.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
Wolves fans, you know them, you love them. Here they are, your Minnesota Timberwolves. Yes, sir.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Anderson. McDaniels comes in for Prince. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Mike Conley. Edwards against Beasley. Walker with a steal. Beasley outside. This one for three. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 13.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
2 minutes.
Davis, the pass to Schroeder. Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Beasley. Edwards with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Anthony.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When will it be their time, you think?
I think, B.A., when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization, which they have in Karl Anthony Towns, Cat is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Here's Alexander Walker, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
With the teardrop. Out to Schroeder. Lets a three fly. And no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Towns, a screen on Walker. Here's Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Here's Towns.
After lighting up the court in the first quarter, he's put up a donut so far in the second. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the middle. Here's Walker. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Edwards. Into the lane. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, Rudy Gobert securing the board and making sure to convert.
From deep. And no good. trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's us as players. We're letting them get too much. Fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
Well, you look at these two carrying the scoring load, both playing some fantastic basketball in the first half.
We'll see if the imminent halftime coaching adjustments can slow down either guy. And now, what a start to this game for Anthony Davis, the big man getting it done.
Look, I got to praise what he's doing.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Conley in at the point. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Edwards against Walker. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Clock at 6. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Walker. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And the Lakers. Making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And it's the Lakers ball. It's an 18-point game. James outside. Here he goes. Outside for Russell. Pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
3 points.
James has got 4 assists now tonight.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Conley finds McDaniels. Now here's Towns. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, you think about the resurgence for Karl Anthony Towns in the 21-22 season. Selected to his 3rd All-Star game, he actually won the three-point contest, and consider in the regular season. 50, 40, 80% shooting. Really sound basketball.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And for Towns, team success was the biggest change for him in that 2021-22 season.
It was, B.A., because when you consider out of his first 7 seasons in the league, it's only the 2nd time his team finished with a winning record. But Towns is looking to make that a regular occurrence from this point forward.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Outside Edwards. Going inside, and he converts the layup. Edwards got 17.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Davis, a screen. Pass to Reeves. Davis against McDaniels. He shoots it. Davis can't hit. The Timberwolves shooting only 36% so far in this game. Conley finds Edwards. That shot is off. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Give him 8 points now.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Edwards. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the call over the back.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard, but you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. The Timberwolves have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Conley passes to Edwards. James with the rebound.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Davis with a screen on Conley. James finds Davis. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. No good off the back of the rim.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Outside Conley. To the left side wing. Towns passes to Edwards. Back to Towns. Another miss by Minnesota. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
Timberwolves foul. Jaden McDaniels. First personal foul. First team foul.
And Minnesota calls time here. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Noel comes in for Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in for Conley. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Towns. Check by James. The shot by Towns, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Russell, the pass to Hachimura. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's going to be on Naz Reid. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game. Think about the games in Tokyo and how special they were for the young Rui Hachimura. Playing in his home Japan, a chance to grow the game of basketball for Rui. Oh, my goodness.
The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Reeves. And here's Hachimura. Outside Russell. Back to Hachimura from 13. Another shot. Davis misses. And for Minnesota, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Shot to end the cold streak. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. During those games in Tokyo, Doris, Rui put on a show against Slovenia and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he gave that team 34 points. And I think Rui's play in those games, obviously, and in the NBA, huge for the continued growth of the game of basketball in Japan. Just great stuff.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Lakers dominating the game. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The 3, James, rebounded by the Timberwolves.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Towns down low. Check by James. Rejected by James.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
Here's Hachimura. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
McDaniels. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. A big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting, obviously of huge value in the modern game.
Bamba's checked in for Davis. And he can't hit the second. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
Well, you understand if you're Rui Hachimura, when to anticipate, make a steal, and get in transition. Nicely done.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. The first one falls, and some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert comes in for Reed, and Anderson subbed in for Karl Anthony Towns. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Russell, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Bamba. McDaniels against Hachimura. Vanderbilt with it. He gets it in there. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket in this one.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Noel. Now here's McDaniels. Back to Noel. Here's Reeves. He's got 6. To the paint. Here's Schroeder. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, when Dennis Schroeder is in attack mode, he is skilled enough to get the defense to overcommit.
First one falls for him. Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Beasley comes in for Reeves. And both free throws good for Schroeder. The Timberwolves shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Gobert. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Noel. 3-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. And here is Bamba. Schroeder passes to Beasley. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. And Minnesota will come the other way. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
If he's that close to the cup, Rudy Gobert knows how to finish.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
The kick out to Walker. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
3.
Schroeder's got his 3rd assist of the night. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Anderson. McDaniels against Walker. McDaniels inside. Yep, that one's good.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Outside Schroeder. It's Beasley on the wing. Vanderbilt with a screen. Takes the 3. Beasley misses.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Anderson with a screen from 8 feet. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Schroeder. And here's Vanderbilt. Down low. Here's Beasley. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
4th team foul. Lakers substitution. Austin Reeves.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. McDaniels covering. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. Rebound Minnesota. McDaniels got 6 rebounds in the game. Rebounded by the Lakers. 1:58 left in the 3rd. Inside. Shot is good by Reeves. Give him 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Out left to the wing. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
That'll be a 5-second call. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Anderson. Anthony Edwards comes in for Noel. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Alexander Walker. The Lakers also with a sub. Russell is checked in. 1:14 left in the 3rd. Here's Bamba. Not going to go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Conley passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Reeves, takes a 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
McDaniels passes to Edwards, picked by Gobert. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Russell.
Well, size and athleticism and a little bit of craftiness right there by Anthony Edwards. That up fake gets that defender committed, and the free throw line opportunity is coming.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. Towns on a screen. Edwards can't hit. 1 second left. That one no good. And so it's Los Angeles up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, Troy Brown out there with LeBron James. Then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Gabriel in at the center, locking down the middle. Picked by Gobert. Towns passes to Gobert. Here's Christie. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to James. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
Anthony Towns taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Towns.
Well, we know this. Karl Anthony Towns was a go-to option from the very first moment he stepped in the lines of an NBA court. The versatility is so difficult to match up against.
And so Towns nails them both. Well, the Lakers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Gabriel. Brown with it. Clock at 6. Cash money from 16 feet away. Minnesota shooting just around 32% from the field. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
Anthony Edwards at the line for 2.
That free throw no good. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
The Lakers with the ball. James outside. Pass to Christie. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 7 assists in the game. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Conley. Driving in. No good on the shot. And it's the Lakers the other way. Now Beasley. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Some solid defense from James.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
For Minnesota, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Conley with the ball, now guarded by Brown. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And the Lakers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Schroeder. Up and over Conley. Schroeder can't get it to go. Outside Edwards. Conley up top. It's Edwards on the wing, covered by Schroeder. Edwards can't hit. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Beasley for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Conley passes to McDaniels. Gobert with it. Stolen by Schroeder. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Brown, plenty of space, and the Lakers get it back. James can't get it to go. Minnesota shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Back to Towns, looking to end the drought. Second chance effort. Doesn't go for him, and it's the Lakers the other way. James with the ball. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns twice on the pipe. Send it back, big fella.
And here's Minnesota now. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. James double teamed. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards has got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the steal. And they're pushing it up. He pulls it. Buries the jump shot. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
Schroeder against Conley. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Pass to Schroeder. Let's go with a 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Gobert passes to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Deflected.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Beasley for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
To the left wing. Now here's Towns. Not a lot of room. Here's Gobert. And the layup falls.
Rudy Gobert increasingly is capable of these nights on the offensive end where he's just putting it to the defense.
Schroeder against Conley. Pass to James. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Bamba comes in for Gabriel, and it's Walker in for Brown. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Now, here is James. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves.
LeBron James. One shot.
James, no good on the free throw.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
Pass to Beasley. Now Schroeder. Bamba with it. Reed defending. Bamba, the pass to Schroeder. Out to Beasley. Second shot opportunity. Tipped. Here's Rivers. Walker covering. Here's Anderson. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Bamba. The Lakers dominating the game. To the middle. And there's James on the assist by Walker.
Assisted.
Walker's got 5 assists in the game.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Prince. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. At the 2018 Draft Combine, Mo Bamba measured a 7'10" wingspan, Doris.
Absolutely incredible to think that that broke the record for the longest that Rudy Gobert held. Now, how does that translate in the NBA? Well, it obviously is a help on the defensive end. Mo Bamba, a guy capable of covering so much area on the floor.
Here's Noel, covered by Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Back to Noel. Shoots over Schroeder. Noel, no good. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Schroeder passes to Bamba. Yep, that one goes.
We are talking about a physical, multi-skilled big in Mo Bamba, and he does a nice job drawing that contact.
Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, B.A., I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. James passes to Schroeder.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Schroeder passes to Bamba.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Down low. Out to James. Just 5 to shoot. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. James has got 11 points in the quarter.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Rivers. the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Bamba. No luck on that one. Nice D from Reed. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Outside Schroeder. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.